I want to personally thank Card Perfect Magician for letting me post this video on his YouTube. It means a lot to me. Now, also, on my Instagram, I'm going to give him a shout out just for being so nice to me and giving me a chance on YouTube to start out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to this guy. He's an amazing person. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, today we're going to be going over the 2 usually sold branded cards in grocery stores or anything like that. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start off by the Cartamundi playing cards, the classic. They are made in China, as you can see here. And let's get it right open. Alright. So I haven't touched these. They feel alright. I'm just going to move these to the side. So basically, I'm going to try to tell which one's better and my opinion on the branded cards. As you see here, this is just the standard pips and everything. Let's get to the Ace of Spades. Let's keep going through. Let's go through. Here's the Joker. And here is the iconic Ace of Spades. Very kind of plain. I mean, you can say it's original because it is, but another Joker. But it's very plain. The cards feel alright going through. Let's try a thumb fan. They're kind of not chunky, but they feel like, I don't know, sticky to each other. It's weird. How about a card spread? That's alright. Dribbling is probably alright. Even at that, it feels weird. Yeah, the cards overall, they feel alright. Yeah, my bad on the bad card spring. The cards feel alright. They could use a little bit of finishing up on. They feel very stuck. Let's try a little bit of a flourish here. Right here. One hand spread is alright. Again, it's a little clumpy. They're alright. Pinky pull down. It's alright. Yeah. Pinky pull down for 2. Double lift. Yeah. I'm gonna use both cards and then I'm gonna compare them again with each other. So that's the Cartamundi deck, and let's get into the Bicycle Aviator deck. Now this is around $1.79. This is around $1.30 or something. I'm not sure exact price. That's at my grocery store at least.
Let's try to pop the seal.
There we go. We got it. Let's open this up. Let's pull these. Okay, already out of the box. They feel a lot better than these cards, and they feel clean. You got your 2 advertisement cards. Thumb fan is a lot more clean. I can tell you that right from the beginning. A lot more clean, and it has a nice finish on it. Like, you can tell the cards are very slidey. Obviously, it's a little sloped on my bed, but they're very, very slidey. I like that. I always want a deck that's very smooth, has a smooth finish. It's probably around 310 GS, probably standard. The decks are, for its price, very good. Now, usually if you were to buy a dollar store deck, it's very cheap plastic. I'm not sure if these are plastic. I'm pretty sure they probably are. They probably are plastic, but they're a little more durable than the Cartamundi cards. But I really like this. Dribbling feels a lot nicer. The sound as well. Springing out of the box, yeah. They're a lot more smooth with springs and everything. Yeah, the deck feels already a lot better. But I might be wrong with my judgment because I'm doing them at different times. So, one hand cuts easily. Oh, flourishing. Let's get into that topic again. I'll do the same flourish for both. One hand fan felt really nice. I'll just show that off quickly. Glide the card along. Yeah, one hand fan felt really nice. The decks feel very, very nice. Relatively speaking, they're only $1.70, and they perform very well. Obviously, a normal bicycle deck, I feel like would perform better. I have one over here in my magic box, which I will pull out right now. I don't think they're obviously as good as these cards because I'm pretty sure this is cardstock and this is plastic. If we read on the box, they are made in America, which is a good thing. The United States Playing Card Company. The one bad thing, they're jumbo size index, but I mean, if you don't have a problem with that, then you'll be fine. I don't think some people are going to be that picky about the cards, but with Cartamundi, it's not jumbo size index. It just depends on what you're looking for. So let's put these back in the box, and I'm also going to compare the weight of the two cards. I'm more of a righty, so I'm just going to tell by holding them in the right hand. Alright. These feel like they're more of a weight to it, but it could be the box. So let me take out the cards. Okay. This is slightly heavy. I don't think it's very crushed at all. Let me take this out of the box. They're already a lot smoother coming out of the box. Alright, so this deck is a little bit lighter, and if I could tell the thickness, it's going to probably slide a lot with these cards. Alright, if you can see, the thickness is, let's see. Take that one off. It's 5 cards thicker, this deck. Let's try card spreading. It's alright. Now let's try card spreading with the other deck. Alright. If you see this straight line, it's very smooth with this deck. Let's push it back. There we go. Card spreading with this deck, I really like. Yeah, I really like this deck. If you were to go to the store and you saw this deck as the most well-known store deck, wherever I go, I'm always seeing these cards, the Cartamundi cards, in any grocery store. And I would say most of the time I also see the Aviator decks. They're pretty popular decks, but they're also airplane decks. In the name Aviator, they're sold to be in airports. They're sold to be there. And whenever I see them, I would sometimes pick them up because they're very cheap price and they perform very well. So out of a rating of both, I'm going to do it out of 10 because there's a lot of categories or topics within you can rate them. I give the Aviator deck, that's a hard one. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. Now the reason I give it an 8 is the style is alright. I mean, here's the back of the card right here. It looks alright. I won't lie about that. It's alright. It feels pretty good. Like, it's not going to feel as good as other cards. I mean, it's just out of the deck as well. It could use some work on the back design, and price is really good, so I give it an 8 out of 10. Now, let me just pack this up while I'm thinking of what to give the Cartamundi deck. I have a few problems with the deck. It's not as good as the Aviator deck. Aviator deck definitely beats out this deck to me. The reason I chose these two decks is because they're the most well-known store brand cards. And that's going to be the start of my new series on my YouTube, Deck versus Deck. So, I give this deck a ooh. It's because I don't really like the deck. It's very clumpy. The feel on it is very, like, rough. It's not going to, like, it's not very slidey. Fanning isn't that great. I just don't think the deck is very good for Magic. I mean, if you wanted to have a deck around and maybe play some cards sometimes, even dealing them out is a little rough. It's alright, I guess. And the design, very, like, simplistic. It's, if I can get really close, it's just a lot of circles and squares. I mean, it's alright. The back design, it doesn't appeal to me. It's very simplistic, but some cards being simplistic is good, but this isn't. It's like the Chris Angel of cards. It's not that good. So that's why I give it out as a 6 out of 10. Obviously, the price is good. If the price wasn't good, I would give it a 4, easily. 5, maybe. That is the deck versus deck. We have the Bicycle Aviator deck versus the classic standard Cartamundi cards. And our winner is the Aviator deck. For many reasons that are in the ratings. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more deck versus decks in the series, and please support the channel.